Hello my friends and welcome back. It's episode 65. Could potentially be the last episode depending on how things go. So, let's get to work. Okay, this town is defended by heavy infantry. Although maybe they won't move? I don't know. Okay. Not the best. Not the best situation, but okay. Okay, so now we know all those tiles are clear. We're obviously not going over the river just yet. Right, okay. Periphery battles. To one side. How do I best use my air power here? Nice. We are the destroyer. I'll have to use my ships to bash down these AA guns. There's just so many AA guns around. Alright, another AA gun bites the dust. Okay. I think if the ships can just... if the battleships can use their main guns next turn and bring down this anti-aircraft gun. But we have to bring down this one too. We gotta weaken these anti-aircraft guns and then we can start really putting the hurt on. And then these Marines can get landed and make the final push. Guess I should have saved my nuke, huh? Could have nuked all of this. It's probably a unit here, 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 and here. I could save up 500 prestige, buy a nuclear bomber, and nuke the palace. If I was feeling it. Main guns ready. Fire! Okay, there's nothing left. Nothing left. An army of... very, very dead Japanese troopers. Alright, good work. I'll have this unit just run along here to just fill out more territory. Wasn't there a tank or something, or a set of infantry with 13 strength? Okay, fine, whatever. Position's just got to hold. Doesn't have to do anything special. Guess that can just go over there and get ready for the next phase. Okay. There's very little left for me to do. I was gonna just try and cut this area off, but I guess it is defended. Japan would have surrendered long ago. Japan should have surrendered. Surrendered. A while back. I'll go and send these for refuel. Nice. Alright, that's that dealt with. We'll pull back away, just to avoid being repeatedly mortared. We knew that was going to be clear because we had our rangers watching the area, but we don't know what is over the river, except that there's nothing here and nothing here because we killed it. Aha! I can't land there because there are troops. Oh, that's funny. I was gonna land there just to detect enemies. These AA guns are surprisingly bad. Once you've hurt them. Splat! We can't go after this tank because of the one that's there, though, unfortunately. Yeah, can't go there. Okay. Interestingly, amphibious landing craft are supposed to detect units on the coastline, so I'm kind of surprised that there was a unit there. Okay, well there wasn't one there. This is a really tight choke as well, so if a load of units come, we can probably defend these marines until such time as we can evacuate them. Send in the rangers. It's lunge miners. That's actually the best unit I could have blundered into. Of all the things I could have blundered into, lunge miners is actually not that bad. I should have moved here really, because I knew there was nothing here and here because I'd killed these things, but anyway. It's fine. At the end of the day, the river must be crossed. Okay, the bombers on this side are now available. Running onto bridges is actually in its own way a good idea. It's bizarre to say, but there's usually never an enemy on a bridge. So if you're going to explore forward, you can explore forward by running onto a bridge, knowing that the enemy won't be there. Next turn is definitely going to be entertaining. No, it's fine. Okay. It's volunteers. Volunteers versus Rangers. There was only one way that could have gone. Oh, it moved! It moved, and in doing so made itself vulnerable. Okay, well, that was a mind-meltingly stupid series of moves, but okay. I will take it. I don't know if I want to try and cross here. That's probably suitable for now. Okay, lead back. We'll forget that, it's not important. Put your super tank on the coastline where all my ships can get to it. What an absolute fiasco. Left the AA gun positioned where I can devastate it with naval fire. Would you look at that? I probably don't even need to fight it now. Thing is, that's where the tank was. Nothing is going to be on the bridge, and that's where the anti-aircraft gun was. So I know that these three tiles are all empty, and probably these two as well. So that allows me to just waltz up. What is that? It's just volunteers. This mission is winnable on this turn, potentially, depending on what's in the Imperial Palace. Well, maybe not this turn, but definitely setting up this turn to win next turn. Goodbye, lunge miners. We have neared the Imperial Palace. It's all volunteer fires. Marines are just murdering them right now. Very spicy artillery piece that was just completely wasted by putting in a stupid position. I need to move some of these ships so that the actual amphibious transport can get in there. Or to just unload it around here somewhere. It's engineers though, they're not going to be that useful, to be fair. Nothing there. Right. Let's see, old. Seems like the old counterattack has petered out. Although, it never seemed to stop. Those units still came after you non-stop, but they're now too damaged to do anything. I was going to use this tank to bust. Still don't have the money to upgrade it. Okay. Heavy infantry, what a shocker. 5-star heavy infantry. We should definitely target that from bombardment. Wrecked. You know what? I genuinely don't care about that unit. This unit has come from down here somewhere and it's decided to come up. I guess when you get near the Imperial Palace, all the units on the map start running after you. let's worry about taking the objective, shall we? Right. So all of this is clear. It should be. Never mind. There's volunteers there, but that's where the tank was. I guess what's really annoying about them is that they can move without being detected. What's that? Lunge miners. Ah, what's the infantry? Ah, what? Why did you do that? It was 2 tiles worth of movement. It didn't even look like a train. So now I have got a very important set of Marines in a train on the front line. This must be the only game that dynamically changes you to a train without asking. I know there's a unit there because I saw it. Lunge miners, volunteer fighters. Okay. I was hoping to bombard and kill the heavy weapons team, but there's just too much trash around. Too much rubbish around. I don't want to park my tank right next to the lunge miners. That would be a bad move, as they say. Out of the battle yet. None of this stuff really matters anymore. Okay. What else is there to do? Nothing at this time. Yeah, as fun as it would be to just race in there and start killing all the things with my tank, it's lunge miner central in there. Okay. 2 Mark 5 heavy weapons teams. Should have guessed that. I need to get my Marines out of that train. They should never have been in the first place. Lunge miners! That's the unit that's behind me. I wonder if I have to go and reclaim that. Nope. You wait there. I better go back and clear this little pest behind me. Take care of the guy behind me, Fox. I can spare my planes for a turn to just make sure that this guy dies. Okay, crisis averted, if there even was one. Now, let's drop the engineers. Let's pull this boat out. Let's get the old... Well, actually, cruisers are not that good against ground units. Bizarrely, destroyers are better. Don't ask me why. It's just the way it is. on, die. Okay, that's out of range. Got 2 destroyers available. There's no way to... Basically, the way this is designed, there's no way to bring a unit up to just see one of them. Except if I do this. Let's go ahead and repair these. It's a hit. Should have done that first, really. But no matter. What are the odds that there are units there? Send in the auxiliary bait. Okay, there's literally nothing in any of those tiles. Perfect. Okay, we're done. We're pretty close to done. Actually, before I finish up here, there's nothing down here anymore, right? Good. Any units moving into these river tiles make themselves highly vulnerable, so... Oof. The old 5-star unit definitely hits hard. That is one ugly troop transport. Okay. We should win this turn. I just gotta clear out the palace. Japanese infantry. They've actually brought some more infantry along. Speaking of reserves, Nice. Can now deploy my ground-based air from that airport. Not that I think I will need it. It's heavy infantry. Alright, perfect. That's it. Hand out the disapproval. Damn, they're tough. None of the artillery are none of the artillery are properly loaded. Guess I may need an extra turn. Another heavy infantry squad. Wow. Back in the air. Okay, there's no way for them to hold because I've got bloody battleships there just blasting away, but still. Tank involved, but this is really an infantry fight. I'll have these engineers just hold this position for me. It's another destroyer. Destroyer. I do have a few destroyers available. They could tip the old Japanese over the edge. Not quite enough, is it? I won't wait for that to reload, I'll just weaken that AA gun a little bit. Yeah, I feel like the tanks are actually kind of useless here. This is definitely a definitely an infantry push. Okay. We'll definitely be done now. There's no point in starting another episode just for me to stand on the palace and be like, yay, it's over. Go, engineers, go. I think they walked into them. Because engineers shouldn't win that fight so easily. Unless they were blundered into. Alright, that's, you know, only 2 damage is actually okay. Oh, 2 for 2 is really good, considering I'm in the water. That's it. There's no, as I said before, this is the end of the war. I don't believe there's any core carryover, so... I think we're donezo. I think we are well and truly done here. I never did upgrade this tank in the end, but a tank is no place for city fighting. Or I should say a tank has no place in city fighting. Slam that infantry. I mean, you know, I have this tank available here, but there's no obvious place to get it involved, and there are lunge miners everywhere. And they will definitely get value for money. If they so desire it, the old lunge miners will definitely get their money. Okay. Let's call it. Oof, 1 for 3. All your palace are belong to me. Oh, it's a super tank. Two for 1. That was not worth it. Even if it meant killing that unit. I weaken the enemies as much as possible, just in case. Okay. Finished. Done. Help me out here, game. Victory! The Japanese Emperor calls upon his subjects to lay down their arms. The Imperial staff surrenders officially and unconditionally. After more than 5 years of war, the job is finally done. Alright. That is the end of the Order of Battle Pacific campaign. Or Bootcamp Pacific campaign. You can review your core forces here, or exit the campaign through the options menu. The free world has been at war and fear for over 4 years. You just told me it'd been 5 years, now it's 4. This was a waste of time, buying the nuke. It was funny though. I'm sure that instead of that, 15 points could have been better spent on proximity fuse and scrambling, but anyway. It is what it is. The rest of everything that was bought was actually pretty useful. This was absolutely essential in the mid-campaign. I don't know what the advanced aircraft thing even did. Alright, there's nothing to do here except exit to menu, I guess. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Maybe if you guys vote for it on the Patreon, there'll be another Order of Battle campaign. I've heard that some of the other campaigns are much better than this one. I'm not sure if better is the right word I want to use, but it probably is. I know, man. I do prefer Panzer Corps 2. It's a fun game in its own right, but there are things about it that frustrate me, for sure. Not least of all, the AI always knowing where your stuff is and cheatingly going after it. Because that really puts the crimp on a lot of strategies. And also, constantly having to fight cloaked units all the time is just a pain in the ass. I mean, sure, fine, you know, have one or two units that are cloaked, like a commando type unit or whatever, or an ambush unit like the lunge miners or whatever, but, you know, having everything be concealable and be concealed just leads to incredibly tedious hex by hex clearing, which maybe that's the point, I don't know, but it just it means that maneuver warfare is just not a thing that you can do because it's too risky. You don't know if you're going to just bump into something that's cloaked and sat there. And so you end up having to play these very methodical slow pushes, which means that the scenarios are designed to give you the time to do those methodical slow pushes. But anyway, that's it for now, and I'll see you guys in the next campaign.